Did I really need any more Dollar Tree movies? No. No, I did not. Welcome back, my name is Alisa, and I'm a Dollar Tree movie hoarder. I mean, I kind of am. I just keep buying them. I don't need them, but I keep buying them. Dollar Tree had another Dollar Tree sale, so of course I went, and I ended up picking up like 40 or so more movies just to add to my ever-growing pile of Dollar Tree movies. So I might have a problem. Okay, lots of Blu-rays, lots of DVDs. I'm gonna save the best for last. I feel like Dollar Tree just keeps getting better and better with their Blu-ray and DVD selections. So this time around, I did find some pretty great finds that I'm super excited about. So I'm gonna save those for the very end. And I have a little surprise for you guys. So stay tuned till the very end for that. Let's get to it. Okay, the first ones up are Christmas movies. There was quite a few Christmas movies at the Dollar Tree with Christmas around the corner. So I've got A Golden Christmas, The Second Tale, Golden Christmas 2. I don't have the first one, but I figured that's probably not that big of a deal. Golden Retrievers, what's not to like? Next one, Pete's Christmas. Merry In-Laws. This one looks silly. Just looks silly. Next two are children's cartoon ones that my boys actually already watched and they really liked it. And it's The Naughty List. Came with a little slip cover. And The Nutcracker Suite, and this has Alicia Silverstone as one of the voice actors in it, so my boys enjoyed that one. The next one is The Sights and Sounds of Christmas Holiday Sing-Alongs. So we haven't listened to this one yet, but I'm kind of curious. And then the next one I thought was kind of fun is the new Christmas Classics. It's a 4 holiday favorite, so it kind of reminds me of the ones, you know, the box sets that I at least own, that are Frosty Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but instead it is these. So it's got George of the Jungle, Casper, Fat Albert, Gumby, and then it says hours of bonus episodes. So I thought that was kind of fun. Okay, and let's finish the rest of this little section with other children movies and shows that I picked up. So the next one is Dragon Tales. Next is Cat in the Hat Ocean Commotion. Chill Out Scooby-Doo, the movie. And this one's not a cartoon, but it's Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, a magical musical journey. So it's kind of another take on Alice in Wonderland. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna show the DVDs. I got a lot of DVDs, and then I'll kind of end with the Blu-rays, and then the ones that I was most excited about. Okay, so this is one I wanted to own actually, and I almost got it around Halloween time, and it is Psycho. It is the remake, but I didn't own it, so very excited to have found that for $1. I got this 2-movie pack with Adam Sandler. It's Click and Mr. Deeds. I don't know if I've seen Click, but I do know that we enjoy Mr. Deeds, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. Red Riding Hood. This is probably not very good, but again, I enjoy fairy tales, so don't mind watching a different take on a fairy tale. V for Vendetta. This was another one I was excited to find with Natalie Portman. I've heard good things. I've actually never seen this one, so I'm excited to watch that. The Good Life. This had a lot of well-known actors, so wanted to try that one out. Tears of the Sun with Bruce Willis. I've actually never seen this one from the director of Training Day, and my husband and I both really enjoyed Training Day, so decided to get that one. Now, this one's kind of an interesting one, but it says it's Sonny, Chiba, The Street Fighters, Last Revenge, and Sister Street Fighter. Now, Sister Street Fighter is actually on the Criterion Collection, and I was really interested in seeing that movie, so I was kind of glad to find it on DVD. And I like to watch it here, and if I enjoy it, then I might end up getting the Criterion version of it. But that was mainly why I decided to get it. Okay, this is a 4-movie pack. It's called Thrills and Chills Collection. It has Night of the Living Dead, Resident Evil Apocalypse, The Devil's Tomb, which has Cuba Gooding Jr., and Zombie Strippers with Jenna Jameson. But the other 3, you know, I've actually never seen Night of the Living Dead, and I'm trying to remember if I saw the first Resident Evil. But the other 3 interested me, so I went ahead and grabbed that. The Wicked. This is a witch movie. I love me some witch movies. Looked creepy. I grabbed it. Don't Let Him In. That looks pretty gross. I don't know. This might be one I end up hating. We'll see. The Cave. So this kind of reminded me of the same story plot line of The Descent. And I love The Descent. I guarantee this will not, you know, be as good as The Descent. But I found it very interesting. They say they go into a cave and they discover a new species down there. So, Tempo. This has Melanie Griffith and Rachel Lee Cook in it. I have not seen Rachel Lee Cook, I think, in anything since She's All That, which I absolutely love that movie when it came out. It says it's a sexy thriller. Okay, this one's actually going to my dad. It is Lonesome Dove, the series, the complete first season. I remember watching this with him when I was younger. He loved this TV show, so I definitely grabbed this for $1. The next one is Compliance, How Far Would You Go? The Hitchhiker. This one looked interesting. It's a collection of 10 tales of terror from HBO and has lots of famous actors and actresses in it. Good Neighbors. This is from Magnolia. I tend to sometimes like movies from Magnolia. I feel like I saw a preview for this one in another movie I'd watched, so I decided to grab that. Okay, let's move on to the Blu-rays that I picked up. Citizen Jane, Godzilla 2000. Says includes both US and Japanese versions. Remastered in high definition. It says the Toho Godzilla Collection. So I thought that was kind of neat to find on Blu-ray. Annie. I've actually never seen this one, but I thought my boys might enjoy that. Dog Soldiers. This says it's from the director of The Descent. Jaws, Aliens, and Predator with a werewolf twist. So that just sounded really cool to me. This is a 2-movie double feature pack. So it's Spy Game with Robert Redford and Brad Pitt, and State of Play with Russell Crowe, Ben Affleck, and Rachel McAdams. I absolutely love Rachel McAdams. But I've never seen either of these. I don't know if they're good or not, but I went ahead and picked them up because of that star power. Okay, The Lazarus Effect, I actually picked up because I had it on DVD. I've already watched it and I really enjoyed it. It has Olivia Wilde and I was already planning on keeping it, so now I have it on Blu-ray. So I was able to upgrade my DVD to Blu-ray. And then the last one is The Gift with Jason Bateman. Okay, so let me show you kind of my favorite ones that I found this time around. So first up is Amityville Horror on DVD. This is the original. I've actually never seen this one. I've seen the remake with Ryan Reynolds, which I absolutely loved, that scary movie. So I feel like I might end up enjoying this one as well. This was another one that I wanted to add to my horror movie collection, so I'm glad to have found it for just $1. This next one was another one I was planning on buying at some point. And it is Stephen King's 1408 with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. I only saw one of these, and I went to, I think, 4 different Dollar Trees. Only saw one at the first one I went to and never saw it anywhere else. And there was only one copy. But this is such a good, like, thriller, scary type movie. So good, from Stephen King. I feel like it's kind of underrated, but I really like it, and I love John Cusack. So if you guys find this one out there, I recommend picking it up. Okay, the next one was this, again, couldn't believe I found it. This was the one that I watched when it came out, and I just loved it. It's got Mel Gibson, Jodie Foster, and it is Maverick. This is such an amazing movie. Another awesome movie. If you haven't seen this one and it's out and about, pick this one up. I could not believe that this was there for $1. Next one is a 3D movie that I was able to find, and it is Gravity with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney. I don't believe I've actually seen this movie, but I was definitely interested in seeing it. I don't know, I might have seen it, I can't remember, but to find it on 3D, and I'm not sure if it's only 3D. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, so I went ahead and opened it up, and it has DVD and Blu-ray 3D. So, oh, but wait for it, and it has Blu-ray. So if you find this and you're like, I don't have a way to play 3D, it came with DVD, Blu-ray, and Blu-ray 3D. So it's got them all, even though the cover only says Blu-ray 3D, just so you know. There's also a digital code that is in there. It's expired, but you never know. So again, I think that's an awesome find, and now that I know that it's got all the other ones in there, that's great. Okay, this one, I still can't believe I found it. I had heard people finding it, but I didn't know it was this version of it, and I've come so close to purchasing this on eBay because I'm such a sucker for lenticular slipcovers. I also like finding 3D movies, but I'm glad I held out and I did not, because I found it at the dollar store, and it is The Wizard of Oz 3D with the lenticular slipcover. There we go. So it's got a Blu-ray. This is Blu-ray. This is the Blu-ray 3D. I just love lenticular slipcovers, and we didn't own The Wizard of Oz, so I wanted to have it in my collection, and I liked this version of it. And we do have a way to watch 3D, so I'm just shocked. Anybody else out there find this? So I heard people found Wizard of Oz, but I hadn't seen that it was specifically the 3D version. So when I found it, I was so surprised, and I only found it at one of the 4 stores I went to. Didn't find it anywhere else. I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway today. I'm going to be giving away some of my Dollar Tree movie finds, and to somebody out there, this was actually an idea from a viewer. So thank you, James, for your wonderful suggestion, and I decided to do it. So let me show you guys what movies you could possibly win if you're interested. As I mentioned before, Maverick, in my opinion, is an amazing movie, and when I went to the store, there were 2 copies of it, so I grabbed the second copy. So you could possibly win Maverick with Mel Gibson and Jodie Foster. Again, I think it's an awesome movie. This is one that I had reviewed in a previous Dollar Tree movie review video, and it's called Honeymoon with Rose Leslie. She is from the Game of Thrones. I think this was an awesome horror type scary movie that's definitely underrated, and I wasn't planning on keeping it in my collection because I don't know, for me it was kind of, I watched it once, don't know if I'll rewatch it, but I definitely think it's worth a watch for anybody out there. So that's included. This is another one I found this time around, and it is a 4-kid favorite Saturday morning cartoons from the 1960s, and it has Quick Draw McGraw, Porky Pig, Space Ghost, and Adam Ant. And I thought that was a really fun find. It has 308 minutes of content. So I only saw 1 copy at all of the stores I went to, went ahead and snagged this, and so you could possibly win that. Next one is Ghostbusters 2. I already own this on Blu-ray, but decided to grab it for one lucky person. This is just a classic, Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Love them all. Bill Murray, I mean, such a great cast of actors in this, so this is going to someone. And next one was another one that I was really hoping to find because I wanted to put it in a giveaway. And it's probably one of my favorite romance movies of all time. And I remember watching it when it came out. I actually already own it on DVD. I'm not sure if it's on Blu-ray or not, but I found it and decided to add it to the giveaway. And it is A Lot Like Love with Ashton Kutcher and Amanda Peet. This is such a great movie, at least in my opinion. So all together, and there's kind of a variety. That's kind of what I was going for. So we've got a romance type movie. We've got a fun old classic with Ghostbusters 2, some kid favorites, but in my opinion, I mean, these are old classic cartoons that I think would be fun to add to your collection. Honeymoon, scary thriller type movie. Maverick, again, just, I love it. Love it. And those are them. So, no. Oh, I forgot one. I'm like, I thought I was giving out 6. Last one. I found more than one copy of this as well, and it is Gravity 3D. So I'm also going to be giving this to one lucky person. And again, now that I open it up, even if you don't have a way to watch 3D, there's a Blu-ray and a DVD inside here. So I am giving out 6 movies, 2 Blu-rays, and 4 DVDs. This one is opened, but it was only opened by me and only watched by me one time, so it should work just fine, but the rest are brand new. If you'd like to win these 6 Dollar Tree movies, then all you need to do is comment below with what was your favorite movie that I found at the Dollar Tree, or you could also let me know what was a movie you found that you were super excited about from the Dollar Tree. And it could have been this time around or any time you've been to the Dollar Tree. What is just an awesome find that you found for $1 at the Dollar Tree? And if you also give me a big thumbs up, that would be awesome. I forgot to mention that you need to be 18 years or older to be eligible for the giveaway, as well as live in the United States. Sorry, I gotta just stick to the United States. And I will leave all those requirements and what to do in the description box below. If you'd like to be entered in for the giveaway, you have from the day that this is published on YouTube until Thursday, December 5th, noon Mountain Time. And I will be doing the drawing that evening and making just commenting in the comment blocks below. I'll just message you, and once you see it, please send me an email and I will get your information. And then I'm hoping to get these out Friday or Saturday into the mail so that you can get them as soon as possible. So you'll have a couple of days to enter, and then I will be doing the drawing. I'm not going to make a separate video for it, so just be watching for my message below. I'll reply to your comment. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. This was a lot of fun, another fun Dollar Tree movie haul for the month of November. Let me know in the comments if you found any good ones, and good luck with the giveaway. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!